Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Portland Trailblazers are looking to prove their bid has substance, that they are not simply chasing an illusion. Will they bring enough to steal a Game 1 road win tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Drew Holiday out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Klingon, then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
That's to Klingon. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday passes to Grant. Here's Kamare. He's covered by Holmgren. And Grant gets it to go.
Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Williams a screen on Holiday. Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Kamare. And here's Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant outside. Here's Kamare. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Grant outside. Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Williams' shot is good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Avdia outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Kamare, looking to end the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, bro.
So it's Portland now. A 12-point game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamari. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Now here's Holiday. Tightly guarded. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Portland with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Back to Avdia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, guys, when you think of Denny Avdia, great positional size, versatile on both ends of the floor, and he's unafraid of a big stage.
Good, Avdia. Both free throws good for Avdia.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Holiday passes to Graham. Here's Kamari. Outside. Here's Holiday, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist from Hartenstein.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And stolen by Williams. For the finish, and the finish on the break with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Grant. Here's Avdia. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Blazers trail by 18. Here's Klingon. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday to stop the run. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got 5.
You have the feeling Drew wanted to answer that. That's his competitive fire right there.
Williams against Grant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 18. With the teardrop, Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Blazers trail by 21. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. We've got Drew Holiday, Shaedon Sharpe out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Henderson, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams a screen on Caruso. Holiday from long range drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Well, if you know Drew Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
Inside, here's Holmgren. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Sharpe against Wiggins. There's the 3. Another 3 for Portland.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Clark outside. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Henderson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Henderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. To the paint. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. Blazers trail by 17. Henderson left side. On the wing, Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Grant comes in for Henderson.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That's good from Holiday.
It's no coincidence, guys, that wherever Drew Holiday has gone, the team gets better, and it's about the way he leads by example.
On the wing, Caruso. He's covered by Holiday. Williams against Grant. Williams misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Clark. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heavy passer for a big man.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Clark. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Sharpe. Avdia finds Holiday. And here's Grant. Over Dort. Grant's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Kamari. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Back to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. The free throw drops for Williams. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 17-point game. The shot no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Dort, the pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Henderson. Williams from long range. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Off the outside. Pass to Graham. From the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Grant's got his second basket.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Grant outside. Back to Avdia. 1:14 left in the first half of this one. Stripped away. Pass to Dort. Down low. Caruso left side. Back to Williams. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Now Henderson. Outside for Grant. Over Dort. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6.
Boy, Grant really getting comfortable out there. Doesn't matter the situation right now.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Avdia. Right side, Williams. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Avdia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Portland Trailblazers.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film?
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So it's Portland now. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
He can't hit that time. Blazers trail by 21. Pass to Kamare. Outside Holiday. Now here's Grant. He's covered by Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet out. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Williams from long range. Good! Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Off the outside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Takes the 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Williams. And a missed layup. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Holiday. 11 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Holiday's got 13 now.
Well, we think of Drew as a defender, but tonight they've turned to Holiday's offense, and he has delivered.
Now Holmgren. 5 points in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Holiday looking for an opening. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Because of his frame, Drew Holiday can be a terror on the interior. Boy, you can't avoid the contact there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Sharp, he's checked in for Kamara. Holiday hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dort finds Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Holiday. He's got 15. Grant outside. Outside Holiday. And there's a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
You can see how anxious the defense was to take Holiday away. Instead, they foul him and send him to the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso is checked in. He's off on the second. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Counted from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Portland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Caruso against Sharp on the wing. Holiday. Pass to Grant. Over Holmgren. Portland again missing. Oklahoma City has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Caruso, pass to Hartenstein. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Drew Holiday. .157 left in the third. Williams against Abdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. Grant outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
First free throw is good.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Joe with the ball, picked up by Grant. Caruso against Abdia. Now here's Caruso. He's got 10 to the left side wing. Wiggins from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside, Williams. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
First trip to the line for him here.
Zay. Zay.
That free throw good from Sharp. Reed, he's checked in for Portland.
Zay. Zay.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Joe. Now Holmgren. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Well, Chet Holmgren has all the physical gifts you need. He's got size and he's got skill. But what I love is the competitive toughness, the want to compete every night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clark, the pass to Holmgren. For 3. Sinks it from distance. Holmgren's got 13.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Abdia, good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Sharp out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Henderson. And it's Reith in at the 5 spot. From behind the arc. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers. Shot. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Sharp. And Oklahoma City shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And that one is hammered home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Got a piece of it. Henderson with it. Joe covering. Outside for Henderson. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Wallace, he's checked in for Jang. And also a switch here for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Reith. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Buries it from 3.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Caruso. Five on the clock. Wallace with it. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Henderson finds Holiday. Back to Henderson. Williams with the screen. Henderson, the pass to Grant. This one for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Yes, strong response from the veteran Jeremy Grant. Outstanding at getting one back like this.
Down low. And stolen by Holiday. Sharp goes in. And that one's good. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Tipped. Holiday against Wiggins. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Now here's Henderson. Watched by Wallace. Goes back up. Outside Holiday. Williams, a screen on Caruso. And the basket by Holiday.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Holiday against Caruso. Wiggins with a screen on Holiday. To the middle. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Clark with a screen on Henderson. 4-3. He drops it from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant for the Trailblazers. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Sharp. And Denny Avdia subbed in for Henderson. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Wiggins outside. Clark outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Misses the 3. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Thunder.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Williams.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Caruso outside. Clark with a screen on Holiday. And here's Caruso outside. Drills it from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Caruso. He's covered by Holiday. Caruso, pass to Clark. Here's Joe. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Outside Holiday. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jalen Williams.